Hey guys, it's me, Direct03, and today we are back with more Ark Survival Evolved. And today we are going to be talking about how to tame your first dinosaur. So as you can see, what I have in my inventory is pretty much all essential to taming a dinosaur. Besides almost, okay, a few things in my inventory are essential to taming dinosaurs: the bolas, mortar and pestle, and arrows, and metro berries, and narco berries as well. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a mortar and pestle, which I have here. And where is it? Mortar and pestle, right there. That is how much it costs, relatively cheap. Go ahead, just place that down. You can go on the floor. And open it up, go to crafting, consumables, drugs. And as you can see, you need narco berries, which you get from harvesting bushes, just like any other berry. Also, I have my cat Sarah here, so yeah. You're gonna need some spoiled meat as well. What I recommend doing is, see how that says a minute left? Split all of that so all of that has a minute left, and take some more meat. Split that meat because that gets reduced down to a minute. And just do that for a few things of meat so that you have a good majority of meat. So yeah, if you do that, you get a good amount of meat. This is going to take 30 seconds to spoil, so we'll be right back once that is done. Okay guys, my meat has spoiled and we got ourselves some narcotic crafting. Remember, just put in your spoiled meat, go into here, go into consumables, drugs, and just press A to craft all of the narcotic that you can make. And it takes 5 narco berries and 1 spoiled meat to make your narcotic. And the reason you need this narcotic is if you go to level 21, it's right under the refining forge, you will find yourself trank arrows. Now these are essential to taming creatures. You pretty much need these. You could tame creatures fairly early on with a slingshot, but I really don't even recommend that if I can even find it. I don't even think I can find it. Slingshot, there it is. So I really don't recommend making it. It takes way too long to knock out a creature with the slingshot. So honestly, just wait till you're level 21 and get yourself some trank arrows. So go ahead, craft your trank arrows. It takes 1 arrow and 1 narcotic. Drag them onto your crossbow. That is how you change ammo for your crossbow. Now go out. And go ahead and just look for a dinosaur. Your first tame, I would recommend either be a triceratops, but that takes quite a few trank arrows. That takes about maybe 20 around there. I do not have that many right now. So let's go ahead and just look for a parasaur, maybe something up there. If you want first tames, I would recommend a parasaur or a triceratops for a first tame. Or if you have enough trank arrows, maybe a stegosaurus. Stegos are actually relatively good now, but saddles are kind of expensive. Or we have ourselves a iguanodon right here, so we might go ahead and try and get ourselves a iguanodon. These are also very good, especially if you're playing a mod known as Primal Fear. These are very good. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy at level 32. Not the best level. Don't really focus on their level when it's your first tame. Once you get to like Rexes and stuff, you're gonna want to focus on their level. Make sure you take 5 seconds in between every shot to let the torpor rise. And make sure you don't let anything hit them as soon as they're down, or else their effectiveness will be ruined. As you can see here, it has 16 levels it will get from 100 effectiveness. If that went down to 50, that would be about only 8 levels it would get. Okay, that is the basic of knockout tames. Now, if it is a herbivore, give it berries. Give it mantle berries. Mantle berries are the best thing for taming herbivores. They will not eat meat no matter what. If you want to get real about what the best thing is, kibble, depending on their kibble, kibble is the best thing to tame them. But we will do a video on kibble. That's kind of, you don't need to worry about that right now. So just go ahead and wait for them to tame. Again, I am on times 10 taming, so this is going to be relatively quick. Go ahead and try and make their saddle while you wait. So let's see. Oh, he's already up. There you are. Oh, we got ourselves a compy here. This is actually a perfect thing to kill for some quick hide. These are very, very easy. They do normally come in packs, but they're not too strong, so you don't really have to worry about them. As you can see, you get quite a bit of hide from them. So, pretty good for hide. Now, go ahead and get your iguanodon to follow you. It will automatically follow you once it's tamed. I just told him to stop follow. Hold down T to get your follow wheel, or your command wheel. Or, I don't know the keybinds for Xbox, or not keybinds, controls for Xbox. But on PC, to make something follow, it's T, or for one thing to follow, it's T. To make one thing stop, it's Y. To make everything stop, it's U. And to make everything follow, it's J. Those are the basic ones that you're going to need to know. So go on and go ahead back to your base and get the resources that you need for the saddle. Get the resources that you need for his saddle, and you will be able to then ride your dinosaur. You can also tame dillos as your first tame if you just want a carnivore and something that can carry your stuff. Dillos are definitely, they're not good tames, but if you're just starting out, go ahead and just get yourself a dillo. They make it a little bit easier, but not too easier. Saddles craft extremely fast. So, or not extremely fast, extremely fast. They take a while to craft. So now, you have yourself a dinosaur. And you can now ride on it. Some dinosaurs, like an onyx, which are some bats, are not rideable. As you can see, not on-ick. You cannot ride an onyx. So, those creatures, I wouldn't, unless they're very, very good, I wouldn't recommend them unless they're a shorter pet. Shorter pets are really good. Now, let's talk about the iguanodons since this is what we tamed. We tamed, I think, a level 30, it doesn't say. So I got 23 levels, you could do the math if you really wanted. I think it was 34. Or no, that would be 24. I don't know. So the iguanodon can run, if you press right click, or as soon as he's tamed, if he has not attacked anything, he can run without taking stamina fairly fast. But as soon as you go to attack something, you go into an attack stance, which you can still run in, but it takes stamina now. And as you can see, you get a buttload of berries with these guys. So as I said, only take these berries really in the beginning. I need to move my cat, she's getting in the way. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Okay. In my opinion, you should always put the medjo berries, take them out first before you drop everything, and then go ahead and put them into your inventory before you drop everything, or else you'll drop them. Have 2 stacks on you, and then drop everything, and then go ahead and put those back in so that he has some food. They can also harvest trees, but they're not too much better than you would normally be. So yeah, don't really bother with that. Go ahead and level some weight or whatever you want. Weight, health, stam, melee, it doesn't matter. I would just, the stats I would not upgrade is oxygen and food. The rest you can probably upgrade. Really just depends on your style. I'm more of a weight person, so yeah. Arc's really just all about what you want to kind of do. So I prefer to be super weighty, so I can carry a lot. So go ahead, put all your narco berries in here. Go ahead, go to consumables, and then make up as much narcotic as you can. And then you can turn that all into arrows, and then you can go ahead and tame yourself some more dinosaurs. There are 2 types of taming. Okay. There's the knockout tame, which is what we just used, and there's a thing called a passive tame. Passive tame involves you to not get noticed by the creature and go up behind them and feed them. And if you do that, they will go up in some taming. So yeah, they go up by some percent, and then you have to go away, and then just keep checking in on them. That's pretty much all there is to a passive tame. Now what I'm looking for right now is a pterodon. Let's go ahead and gamma up so we can see. Gamma 4. Watch the first video if you want to know how to do that. Or the second video, sorry. First video shows the settings. I'm looking for a pterodon because those are normally the first flyer you want, and you need to be level 37 to use one. As you can see, we are level 41, so we are fine to go ahead and get ourselves a pterodon. So the only thing is now we have to find one. I would recommend getting a high level, but if it's your first one, don't really bother. Pterodons don't have good weight, so that's probably why you'd want a highest level, and they are actually right over here. Pterodons are not aggressive in this game, so yeah, you don't really need to worry about that. We got a level 36 here. Go ahead and get this. Pterodons do actually fight or fright. I think that's what it is. You guys don't know, fight or flight. I think that's what it's called. I got fire behind me. So that was relatively easy to knock out. Let's get this compy away to kill it, because I don't want to mess up his effect in this. Pterodons are very, very, very good starter tames. Well, I guess I shouldn't say starter, should I? Because you need to be level 37 for them. That's not really starter now, is it? But go ahead, put in your meat. And if you're on official, you're going to need to sit by this thing with narcotic. These things drop really fast. Like, look at that. On official, they don't eat until like 5 minutes. And by then, they'll probably be like, I was about to point. They'll probably be like 3/4 of the way already up. So, yeah. Definitely recommend staying by them if you're on, official. Also, I forgot to say, the iguanodons can jump, and you can shoot off the back of them. You can't shoot off the back of every creature. That's something special. I really hope that this is not a better level pterodon than the one we just got. It is. Okay, well, we'll get this one and the other one. It's good to have 2 pterodons so that if you die, you can always just go out on another one. I'm not going to check that one because knowing me, it's probably going to be a 150 max level, and I'm going to cry. So, yeah. So just go ahead, give your creature whatever they eat. If you go to Google and you search up a website called Dododex, that is a great website for letting you know what you need to tame. Just put in your rates pretty much, and they will tell you pretty much everything you need to tame that creature. Really good website for that kind of stuff. So this guy will take his first bite fairly soon. With my settings, they should probably get in almost like 1 single bite. So I might need to go get some narcotic for him. I shouldn't have to though, because most of the time they wake up relatively easy. So yeah. Go ahead, get the saddle for them. And oh, then one of them to see? No. Okay. I will be back when these are done taming. Okay guys, so our first pterodon is up. I need some hide for his saddle, so let's go ahead and kill these turtles right here. Turtles have a little bit of damage resistance. So if you're on official, you might see these used as tanks. But again, I don't really recommend taming these guys. Their saddle costs cementing paste, which if you're starting, isn't too easy to get unless you have a bunch of drawbacks. I would normally just recommend killing these guys with hide in, and for meat. They're really slow, so they're really easy to kill, unless they're in water. They're fairly fast in water, but I still even want to recommend them, even if you're using them for like going in the water. They're still not that good. They're definitely better and easier creatures to tame for water. Speaking of which, I think we actually have one of the good creatures in here. It's called an itchiness. They're passive tames, but they'll come up to you actually, and they want meat. They take meat. So yeah, yeah, right there. It's a dolphin. So we might do one of those very soon. I will do a video on the ocean as well. So yeah. So this guy is almost dead. As you can tell by him being super bloody. He doesn't do too much damage. I could probably take it. Yeah, as you can see, this Itchiness just came up to me. Put taming food in the last slot. Did I hit the itchy? Okay. That's enough hide. Let's actually try and tame this Itchy if we can. No, he lost interest. Okay. That's fine. This isn't a water video. Anyway. So, both of our pterodons... No, he's almost tamed. Let's go ahead and go on over to the first pterodon on the dot. Or maybe this guy will be up and we'll probably take him. But there is a certain location I need to show you guys where you should probably head to once you get yourself a pterodon tamed. It's a really, really good location. For a very certain reason that you'll see. Oh, yep, this guy's up, so we'll just go ahead and use him. Okay, check out your weight. Yeah, they normally have very bad weight, so yeah, good luck riding on these guys. There's a lot of stuff on you. I'm gonna go ahead and put all my stuff on there. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on over here. These are very, very good first flyers, and if you can get one with decent weight, you're gonna be set for quite a bit of time. Not too long, but quite a bit of time. My cat really wants attention right now. So yes, once you get your pterodon, I would normally recommend go up here. Have this be one of the first things you do with your new pterodon. Because right here is actually the explorer node, as you can see. This will give your pterodon a huge XP boost, and it will also give you a huge XP boost. Normally it gives you a little bit of like the lore and stuff, but I already have gotten that one several times because I always come up here as soon as I tame my pterodon. So yeah. We also have some dillos and stuff up here. But the reason I said you should come up here is crystal. Crystal is used for spyglasses and several other endgames. And being able to get it really good. So that dillo sees me. Let's just get some metal. This is a pure metal node, by the way. And that's just a normal metal. Let's see if I can. No. I'll drop all the stone. I don't need that. Drop the mushroom. Half. I said split half. That was weird. Split half. Split half. Okay. There we go. So pterodons do not have really good weight. I think I'm gonna add a stacks mod and a auto engram mod. Stacks mod kind of reduces the weight and makes it so things stack in much larger quantities. And an auto engrams mod pretty much just learns the engrams as soon as you get to that level. But eventually, when you get fairly far in, you will want to go to either the redwoods or the volcano over there. So yeah, the reason is you are going to want to tame yourself a Argentavis. Those can carry around Dodix and Ankies, which those are two really good gatherers. Ankies have reduced weight for metal, and Dodix have reduced weight for stone. An Archie has a reduced weight by I think like 85% for metal and obsidian, something like that. It's crazy. But yeah. Oh, also down there is a peck. That's cool. Those pretty much just give you, they don't give you meat and stuff, they give you like electronics and stuff like that. So those are very, very good to get. If you're wondering how I did that, I pressed the Q. So that's what you need for these spyglass. The reason that is good is it kind of sucks off the back of creatures, well at least flyers, but it will actually show you the level from a very far range away. So those are fairly, fairly good tames, or good things to get. Not tames. Bleh, I can't talk. Okay. So the reason we are going down here is because my pterodon is out of stamina. In my opinion, it's better to upgrade when you're flying, because then you don't have to deal with the animations. I like the animations, but they just get very, very in the way sometimes, and it's very, very annoying. Okay, so now I just need to wait for stamina recharge. Normally, you don't really want to be over here because there's Spinos, there's Xenos, stuff like that. Stuff from the swamps can come down here, and the swamps is a very dangerous place. We will also do we're gonna do a video on pretty much every single topic in Ark. Maybe for every map, I don't know. So yeah, let's go ahead and go over here. So the pterodon has a left attack, just a normal one, a right click attack, which is like a pickup, and a C attack, which is like a barrel roll, which actually, if you're on a PvP, can dismount players by what I know. So let's go ahead and get this other one over here. Okay, let's go over here, get this guy, and make ourselves a spyglass, and then probably end the video there. So that's pretty much the basics of taming creatures, meat tames and berry tames. So yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you did find this useful. I will be posting multiple videos of this. I would also just like to mention, in case anybody is ever wondering, my videos are all pre-recorded. So yeah, if anybody's ever wondering about that, my videos are pre-recorded. So yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this in here. I'm sorry if my cat's being annoying. She's like this all the time. Literally. That's not a lie. Okay, go ahead, grab some wood, put it in here. Do that. Actually, I think we need wood for our spyglass, don't we? Yes, we need 5 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is just Control T to bring 1, Shift T to bring half the stack, and T to bring the whole stack. Okay, so you need that. You need hide. Where's my hide? Go. Hide. Wait, I put all my hide and stuff on my iguanodon, didn't I? Yes. Need that. And now you just need some fiber. By the way, iguanodons, triceratops, and pterosaurs do not harvest fiber. So do not be going to get those creatures if you need fiber. The creature you should be going for if you need fiber is a moss chops, and that is a passive tame. But again, he won't care if you notice him, just if you attack him. So yeah, here's pretty much what the spyglass does. I can't see that Ichthyornis' level, but if I use my spyglass, I can now see his level. He's level 24. So that's what the spyglass does. On the back of creatures, it sucks. Well, these flyers, as I said. It has a range. Yeah, that's what it looks like on the back of flyers. It's not as bad on the RG, but yeah. Oh, that was not too bad. Like it's manageable, but it's still like not good. So that's pretty much the basics of how to tame and the saddles and all that stuff that you're gonna need to know. Remember, like and subscribe if you did find this video helpful. And yeah, I hope you did enjoy this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.